New episode of The Ones Who Live, new episode mission, Double Cross. Deception is always within expectation. Of course, we're Rick and Michonne. Who else are we going to be? Jadis. So we'll have, once Jadis is dead, she's dead if we can take her alive. Oh, yes, yeah. I guess this makes sense. This would be the scene. Not a ton of scenes that would probably lend themselves to being adapted in this game. I'm not surprised that this is where we are. This mission looks very interesting. This looks really convincing. It looks a lot like it does in the episode. Bye, Jadis. 4 and 2 people are a resource. Yeah, so there we go. Here's those jackasses that, I don't know, kind of causing us some trouble. I can imagine this getting a bit more difficult when the level increases. Have to see how to deal with it. This is a really good interpretation of, an important scene in the episode. I'll give it that. Obviously, it doesn't tend to be too tricky at this point. Looks like Jadis is really kind of taking a battering there. That's weird. She's not defending herself. Can we attack her? No. So we have to save her from the tough walker. Speaking of which, it looks like we have a new walker type. They mentioned 2 unique walkers. We saw 1. I wonder if they'll be in the game. I wonder if that red pistol will also be a unique weapon at some point. Okay, let's try this on the tougher difficulty. And slight spoilers, I suppose. I was going to talk about the episode. It's funny, I've not got too much to say. Should have let that walker just take out that survivor. Okay, that's something worth remembering. Yeah, I kind of just watched the episode and then, okay, you can stop bleeding now. Realized I haven't really written that many notes. I think I was just caught up in the episode. I really was. Let's give it a couple of turns. Let's just see what happens. So there's one of y'all. There we go. Bring him out to us. That's the way to do it. Take on a ranged character. Get them close. Yeah, I just found myself compelled by the episode. I think that's the best episode of the show that we've had so far. That's my favourite. Just a nice, simple story. We always knew it was going to come to this. Kind of a big deal. Obviously, Jadis has got a history with Michonne, but I mean, the main thing is it's a showdown between her and Rick. Plays out very, very well. And I'm always just amazed at how Jadis was, a somewhat ridiculed kind of a character. Oh, okay, Jadis dies, we lose. Handy to know. Yeah, Jadis is by far one of the most important sort of characters in the entire Walking Dead, which is pretty amazing. I don't think we should have to save Jadis. Right, you guys, you just have some fun over there. Okay, so we've got to kill him to be able to get out. That's kind of worth knowing, I guess. Cool. Okay, he's not causing a ton of damage. I think we're going to have to... Can't just brush on by. We're going to have to kind of deal with him. But we've got to get Jadis safe. Okay, the Freeman's not appeared. Was she just getting iced by these regular walkers? Okay, let's just chill out here. says kill the Freemen, but all they've got to do is actually die, so it doesn't matter if we do it. Or the walkers do. Damn it. Okay, this is maybe the slightly inefficient way of doing this. Michonne can't really take another hit. It's possible that she will, because that's... Okay, here we go. Let's get Michonne out of there. Now all we got to do is kill the tough walker. That seems to be the objective. It doesn't say anything about killing the Freemen. Okay, so that's the way that we can kind of cheat that mission a little bit. We can kind of avoid the Freemen. Nice to know. Yeah, it was... I thought this was a really good episode. This is what I was expecting from this show. This inevitable showdown that was just... I mean, of course it was bound to happen. Played out brilliantly. Just a really good episode. I mean, I can barely think of anything to sort of say about it. It's just... I liked that it had a bit more of a relaxed kind of a feel to it at the start as well. Previous episodes have just been so flipping intense. It was nice to sort of see our guys kind of getting a chance to relax just a little bit. Ugh. And that's before it kind of kicked off. Jadis does explain how she kept tabs on Rick and Michonne. I was a little bit unconvinced. I mean, the episode's got to happen, so... Okay, fine. There's got to be some kind of an explanation. It didn't really win me over. It's fine. It's not really a fault with the episode or anything. But whatever. Jadis is hot on the trail of Rick and Michonne. Okay, somebody's struggling over there. Oh my god, Jadis just got iced immediately. This is tough. It's not really tough for us. But this is like an escort mission. We're trying to keep Jadis alive. Jadis. Let's try a little something else. No, actually. That. She just got taken out immediately that time. There you go. Come back here. Where do you think you're going? Okay, let's start making some progress towards Jadis. We don't want her getting iced again. Ah! I'm going to try this one more time, and then I'm perhaps going to ask if there might be a bit of an issue with this episode. It seems like as soon as that tough walker grabs Jadis, she's history. So we've got to kill this guy to be able to get through. I'm going to try rushing through as quickly as we humanly can. Hey, Jerry. We ain't stopping for you, pal. Okay. Okay. We haven't got any big bad yet. There he is. Alright, okay. We'll try it again. Now this might seem a little bit strange. I mean, I don't think that this is supposed to play out the way that it is. I think this might be a slight error, a slight mistake. Now let's go over. This is good though, because if anybody else is sort of struggling with this in this same way, then it's good to know there is a solution. I mean, maybe I'm doing this wrong. Maybe this isn't how we're supposed to be doing this mission, but I don't know. Right, so we're gonna kill Ivan here. No, we're not. We're gonna make sure that both of our heroes are in here. There we go, he's gone. That was supposed to be a charge attack, doesn't matter. Okay, so we can beat that. So that's strange. There's clearly a quirk there. I don't think that that's supposed to function like that. But I think you have to get right the way to the end. You have to find Jadis, and you've got literally like a not turn to save her. It's tricky, but that's how you do it. Okay, interesting mission. I do like the effort they're putting into the graphics, making these locations look just like they do in the show. That's fantastic. All right, but we'll, yeah. Let me know how you got on with Double Cross. Let me know what you think of the episode as well, Beyond. And, yeah, I'll catch you in the next video. Bye-bye.